Welcome to Swoosh018, our second podcast, and it's a review of the Champions League final. What a final. PSG, congratulations, champions of Europe in Munich. They beat Inter 5-0, the biggest scoring margin in the Champions League final. PSG midfield, that three, superb. The fluid football, the high press. Inter were getting caught out. Inter were searching on the break for the equalizer. Every time they were searching on the break for the equalizer, they got caught and got punished. Where was Barella? Where was Lautaro Martinez? Where was Dumfries? Were they playing or were they suspended? But hats off to the PSG guys. Donnarumma, hardly anything to do. Poor Sommer, look, both keepers had a great run in, but at the end of the day, Donnarumma was the man that lifted the trophy. I think PSG definitely worthy finalists. What do you think? What do the readers think? And what do you think of the final? Who was your star player? Look at Dembele. The guy's a different man, different player than the Dembele of the past. Marquinhos, lots of individuals to name, but PSG, I think, were just... I'm not a fan of PSG. I'm not a fan of Inter. I said in my previous podcast, but for Luis Enrique and, the story with his daughter, the loss of his daughter, special thing for him, and also special for Paris. Paris was off the hook. First time PSG have won the Champions League, and they did it without the stars. No Mbappe, no Neymar, no Messi, no Ramos like before. So I think, well deserved, and a final for me. After that first goal, I knew, okay, you know what, PSG have come out to play. And last time I seen something like this was when the mighty Milan beat Barcelona 4-0. Other notable aspects to talk, I just see a TikTok now from Mohamed Bamji, our Mohamed Bamji, sending me that the Saltman got kicked out of the after party. But what is the Saltman doing there? I mean, he was there in the final in Qatar 2022, lifting the trophy like he won it. I think Saltman, look, your steak is good, but let's leave it for the guys to celebrate. But congratulations, PSG. Well done. And you guys meet the reward. You meet Spurs.
And the ball.
11 men behind the ball.
Break.
Yes, Pyramid will score on a break.
Hey.
Because they know how to play.
All right, let's see what happens.
Yeah. And remember, there's Fist and Mayele there.
Mr. Tachello, the Sundowns men, are you going to do it today in Egypt?
Well, today we're about to make history. Well, we're going to take a second star, within a span of 10 years against Pyramids. We're going to show them who's boss.
It's going to be hard in Egypt, eh?
Yeah, in Egypt, you know how it's Egypt, but we're going to dominate on their home crowd. We're going to make sure that we take the spot, we take the star.
In Egypt tonight,
Yeah.
Can Sundowns get the trophy?
It's tough. It's not going to be easy, especially away. But we're hoping for the best. Let's see what's going to happen.
And you are Chiefs man, but you're rooting for Africa.
No, they must bring it home, eh? They must bring it home.
All
Definitely.
right. The Chiefs man, Judge.
Love and peace.
Pirates man.
Yeah, I'm a Pirates. You're right. Sure.
But
I'm not 100% sure about Sundowns, but yeah, what can we say? It's South Africa, support Sundowns, but it's not going to be an easy game for us tomorrow. As South African, as Sundowns, go yellow.
I forgot to mention my classic jersey today. Thanks to the connections from London for sending me this. The Kazis from London. Off to the CAF Champions League. Unlucky Mamelodi Sundowns. We had some good build up to this final, the second leg. We interviewed a lot of the fans. I'll add some snippets on there. Got some banter from the fans. Some were upbeat. Some were saying, look, it's very difficult to go to Egypt and get a win. Truth be told, it was. Pyramid took a 2-goal lead. The second with a point-blank header. Sundowns enjoyed early possession. Made an attacking change towards the end. Pulled one back, but I think a little too late. And Pyramid, like PSG, won their first or maiden CAF Champions League trophy. So unlucky Mamelodi Sundowns, and that's a wrap for the soccer season now. We look forward to the World Club Cup in the US. Time is going to be a bit different, but and the Women's Euros. I'm supporting the Lionesses. As for Roland Garros, Alcaraz, I enjoyed the game on Friday night against the Bosnian. pushed him to the edge, but Carlitos prevailed. Djokovic still there, Sinner still there, and we're heading into the quarterfinal there. Hot product of the week for me has to be this classic Ariston Juventus jersey from my connections, and till the next podcast, like I said, it will be the Women's Euros and the World Club Cup. In terms of the moment of the week, well, obviously it's PSG lifting big ears, the coveted UEFA Champions League trophy. But I think for me, I just got a message now from our Mohammed Bamji Europa saying that the Saltman Nusrat was thrown out of the after party in Paris. But what is the man doing there? Qatar 2022, he made his way on the final. Leave it for the players. Focus on the steak, Saltman. Your steak may be good, but this is for the players. So I think that makes our moment of the week.